I'm so freaking shiny right now. It's so hot in Philly. Oh my god. I'm so shiny right now because I'm sweating because it's so hot in Philly. No matter what, with AC, it's so freaking hot. But good morning, guys. I am Toni and welcome back to my channel. And today we are making a vegetarian dish, eggplant bulgogi. I found some eggplants at H Mart, so decided to create this dish. I have a vegetarian friend, so I can't wait to show her this recipe and hope she loves it and hope she can try it on her own. And yeah, let's get started. But before we go, please don't forget to hit subscribe and ring the little bell button so that every time I post a new video, you get notified and you get to see every single one of them. So yeah, let's go. Okay guys, so first we're gonna make the marinade. So I have 1/3 cup of soy sauce here, and then we are going to add a tablespoon of garlic, a tablespoon of diced ginger, and 2 tablespoons of chopped onions, and then 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. Okay, next we are going to add 1 tablespoon of mirin, 2 tablespoons of rice vinegar, 1 tablespoon of sesame oil, teaspoon of black pepper, and if you also have a Korean pear or apple, you can add that, but I don't have that today, so I'm just gonna use what I have here. And then about a dash of gochugaru for a little bit of spice, and your sesame seeds, maybe about like a teaspoon of it. And then we're just gonna mix this. So this is gonna be ready, and now let's get on to the vegetables. Okay guys, so you're gonna peel half a carrot, and then we are gonna make matchsticks out of this. So how I quickly do this is I cut this diagonally. Okay guys, so for our vegetables, you are going to need about half a cup of matchsticks carrots, half a cup of thinly sliced onions, just like this, 2 stalks of spring onions, and then 1 stalk of spring onions chopped, and then half a cup of sliced shiitake mushrooms. And these are optional. This is the red Korean pepper. I'm just gonna use this for garnish and a little bit of flavor, so you don't have to have this one. But so far, here are the vegetable ingredients. Okay, so for our main ingredient, I'm only gonna use 1 whole eggplant for this recipe, and more than just double the recipe. So I'm just gonna cut this in half, and I'm gonna cut it in half again. So now that we have it in the bowl, I have a 1/3 cup of frying flour right here. I'm just gonna dust these so that when we fry this, So we're gonna fry this first so that when we fry this, they will have a little bit of coating on them. You can also use flour in this and then just season it with salt and pepper. I'm not using any seasoning just because this frying mix is already seasoned, a little bit seasoned, so. Okay. And then you're just gonna toss. It's gonna be covered just like this. And then we're ready to fry. Okay, so we're ready to fry. So I just turned on the stove to medium heat while I heat the pan. And then once I start frying, I'm gonna turn it to low heat. This way we don't burn this little sensitive eggplant. So yeah, let's get started. So in our hot pan, I added about 3 tablespoons of olive oil. So now we're ready to fry, so I turned the heat into low. And I'm gonna start frying our eggplant. Okay guys, after 2 minutes, I am turning the eggplant now. They should be soft at this point. You can see some of them are already brown, so that's what we want. And we're just gonna wait until the rest of it is cooked. So now our eggplant is pretty much done, so I'm just gonna take this out and set it aside. So now in the same pan, we are gonna saute all the veggies that we have. So first up will be your shiitake mushrooms. And then you can start adding your carrots and onions. That's my phone. Oops. And now we're gonna add our marinade. Make sure that your heat isn't low so that we don't burn this. So we're just gonna let it boil for a little bit. Add the long green onions. So now that our marinade is a little bit thick, we are going to add back our eggplant. Ooh, these are still hot. Ah. So just make sure that you coat them. And we're gonna add our red peppers. Let this cook for about 2 minutes. Turn off your heat and we should be good to go. How pretty are these, guys? Look at the colors in this. It's so pretty. It is done. I'm gonna try to put this all in one shot. Yes. Okay guys, so we're ready for the taste test. How good does this look? Oh my gosh, here we go. I can't really tilt it because it's gonna spill over, but I'm so excited to try this. Let's see. Some mushrooms in there, some carrots and onions. Oh my god. I'm so excited because this is so good, and oh my god, I can't believe I pulled this off. It's so good. I would serve this over rice. with some even seaweed and stuff. Oh my god, it's so good. I want you guys to try it. Okay, so now I'm gonna call my husband to have lunch with me, and yeah, I hope you can try this, and if you do, please tag me. Please hit subscribe, and I'll see you next video. Thanks for watching.